And welcome everyone
This
to a
game
new
is a
LP. This game is
This
not
game is a lot.
Are we doing more
unlike
porn?
no, we're not.
Oh.
But I would like.
Made by Game Freak.
We have a special guest with us this time. Want to introduce yourself?
Is it Justin?
No.
Just call me Jack. It's easier to just call me Jack. Ignore my several usernames.
It's 5 different.
Okay. Hawks.
In between.
007, Golden Banjo. I don't know anything else.
Yeah, we already know how to play
There's
the
a
game. We already
Pikachu.
know
My
how the control
immersion is
works.
ruined.
Sorry. So this is like Pokemon.
That Pikachu's a lie.
It is a lie, actually. It's not going to be at all in this game whatsoever. So I decided
Touhous are
I wanted
pets.
to.
I studied Touhous as a profession.
I wanted to do a Pokemon LP, but I think everybody's done a Pokemon LP before. So I decided to do something, but a little different. This is a ROM hack of Fire called Touhoumon, with all Pokemon are replaced with Touhou characters. And I decided to name my character after one of my friends. Her name's Aubrey. I was like, that's the only name I can think of. So our character's Aubrey.
This game is basically Cloud's wet dream.
This is my
Oh yeah,
grand.
of course. Oh, by the way, our rival this game is going to be
Justin.
Yeah,
Justin.
Justin. You're
I'm
alright.
so good at this. I can win the cookie. Give me the cookie.
We're gonna make Justin our rival this game because I couldn't think of it.
Are you just doing that because Are you just doing that because I'm an asshole to you?
What? It just seems fitting.
I can think of at least one better name.
Good. Alright, so I'm
That's
going to
just
make my
me.
options because I love to, that's the first thing I do whenever I start a Pokemon game, is go into my options, set everything. But basically, this is exactly like Pokemon Fire Red, except everything is replaced with Touhou, and also, as we'll see in part 2, there's no part. There's actually a difference. There's a difference in the design of the different, some of the different areas like that require HMs. Instead of some certain areas like Diglett's Cave, it's changed so you don't actually need a cut to get into the cave. You can actually just go right in after you get out of Viridian Forest. You can just sequence right through the game if you want. You'll see that later, but we're getting pulled to pick our first Touhou now. Here, Aubrey, there are 3 Touhou here. Aha!
There's 3, 2.
They're in
Hey, you're the one who skipped lane.
Yeah. Alright, so we
Pick
have
that one.
Rimu.
No, don't pick that one.
She uses the Cry Bulbasaur. She's a normal type. That's Marisa. She's basically the Charmander. She's an electric type. She's got good special stats and speed. And this is Sakuya. Obviously, I'm going to pick Sakuya. But
Oh, fucking
there's
of
That
course.
was a terrible choice, and you should feel bad.
she's the more defensive with a slight speed.
Nickname her Bitch Nipple.
But each of the Touhous has like a Chibi form, which is their first form, which is C, and then they have their regular form, and then they have an EX form, which is their final form. The Reimu is actually the easiest one to use because she's a normal type and she starts with Pound, so she starts with the stab move right off the bat. But I lost my place. You actually will be able to get all of the starters at
For
some.
Pete's sake.
So you don't actually. It doesn't matter who you pick in the long run. Because in the long run, you get to have everyone.
So, wait, this is like yellow?
You
How
get
it
to
does it?
have a harem.
Yeah, you'll be able to pick. You'll be able to use all of them at some point. You can catch Reimu somewhere. You can catch Sakuya somewhere. You can catch Marisa somewhere. In fact, I'll be finding Marisa pretty soon. So it really only matters who you want to start with. My suggestion for newcomers actually is if you're first starting this, I would pick Marisa because there's so many Touhoos that you can catch in this game in the very beginning, and Marisa comes with pickup, so you can pick up items and you can just sell them off and get money. And you need money early in the game. There's fucking no money found. Or you can use Ray to get staff so she can just pound things in really quickly, do high damage right from the get-go. Saku is actually probably the hardest to start using, but she's also the one that you get latest into the game, which is why I wanted Saku, because I can always just catch a Marisa and ring really easily.
Also because you have a massive hard-on for Sakuya.
And yes, I have a massive hard-on for Saku.
His dick is so hard right now. Like, I can feel it from here. I mean, it's too hard.
You live all the way on the other side of the country.
Exactly.
How far is this reaching? So the first encounter we have here is with Mistia. Oh my god. So the reason why Mistia is a problem is that her and there's this one other one, Chibi Chen, they have a fucking Oran berry attached to them when you fight them, and this is almost all the time. So when you get their health low, they heal back up most of their HP, and it's like, wow.
Well, it's only 10 HP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not a lot later on, but I mean, at that point, when you're first starting out, it's a bitch. Mostly if you're not using Rainbow staff. But that was actually Aya. She's like basically like Pidgeot in this game, except she's fucking fast and she gets speed boost for no reason, just to be faster, just to make sure she's faster than everything else. But she's otherwise just like Pidgeot. And I'm gonna cut out Pokemon Center visits from here on unless I'm actually like showing something in the PC that I grabbed. And here we go.
Okay.
You already know about that. So the way
You're supposed to go run through the grass some more.
the way LP is going to work is I will probably do off-screen catching stuff on the routes that I've already been into, and if I ever uncover something that I didn't in the LP, I'll show it on screen through my PC or through my party or my Pokedex, however, if I catch something. If not, well then there's nothing to show, and we just continue on with the game. And I'm also going to cut out any random encounters that I've already gone through. Like if I say, like, where I fought a Mistia, I'm going to show it once more later on because I didn't show the whole fucking part that I had before and very most of the time. But if I've already run into it, I'm going to cut it out next time. So that way everyone else can see it.
Touhou, you got
Congratulations, you have the Hordex.
It's a horror deck. It's data on all of the horror.
You put orbs
You're
on
right, it's
balls.
a hentai website.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen, I swear.
You should have an orbs bag, not a balls bag.
Now, I don't understand why he would just give you 5, because like I said, this state, okay, you have the national deck from the get-go. So anything you run into is up for grabs. There's like, not just the 150, but you basically have all 386 already around most of Kanto. And then the Sapphire Island, right there.
How many Touhou
Is
are
that a
there?
Pikachu?
How many Touhou are there? In this, no, that's Aya. I think I catch her. I don't know if I do. There's, if I just talk about the ones that are in this game, I want to say there's about like 80 to 100, but then they have like their Chibi and their EX form, so it fills out.
Jesus Christ.
There's like 100, and then
I still don't think it.
if I say in total though, what was that?
I still think there are more fucking Vocaloids than Touhou things.
Oh yeah. But there's 160, 170 Touhou characters. That's not including like a couple of ones I might be missing, like from the manga, like from the games itself. I think there's like 160, 170. So yeah, there's enough to fill up a fucking Pokédex with them. What did I do here? Oh yeah,
It
Very
sounded-
effective.
I think she learned Nitro.
Is that supposed to be
I-
Sandshrew?
Fence girl.
Blue. Yeah, basically.
Well, I just kind of recognized the cry because I'm a... What the fuck?
Oh no.
Bubble.
Um,
Totally a Sandshrew.
it,
Bubble.
I thought you were talking about Chen, because I'm actually a couple seconds behind. But no, Suiko is water ground. She is kind of like your basic Wooper or Barboach, except she's got really good special stats. That's one thing I like about this game, though, is that all the girls that you can catch, they're pretty balanced, most of them, so you could just throw any six onto a team and then just call it good. Unlike, you know, how...
At least she doesn't have minimize.
Oh yeah, definitely. But
Throw a tool ball, because they're all tools.
yeah, but the Pokemon,
I will come up with more Touhou puns.
You will.
I'm sorry, Touhous. I don't know how to read Japanese. It's Touhous, right?
Now I'm not going to be using the Suiko, by the way.
Wait a minute.
She's obviously kicking your ass.
When you got these balls, weren't they called orbs originally?
They were called Touhou orbs, but they're in the balls pocket, yeah.
Actually, they're Touhou orbs.
There's actually other Touhoumon hacks, but they actually they have their own, like they completely redo the region into, like, something else, like Densokyo related, which is where Touhou takes place. And they changed, like, the orbs, like, rather than be the Pokeball, it's like a Yin Yang orb, which has to do with something Touhou related. But I'll get into
That
more
dropped for a
stuff
moment.
in later videos. That's okay. But next time, I will show you the first rival encounter, and we'll go to Viridian Forest. I'm going to catch some stuff off screen, and I'll show that in the beginning of the next part. So, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
No.